Three areas I like to invest my money: diamonds, gold, and guns. Check out our friends at stevesafa.com. Hey guys, Steve and Alex here from Top Guns out of Terre Haute, Indiana. Alex, what can you tell us about the company we're getting ready to take a look at?
We're getting ready to talk about Taylor targets, guys. This is an all American-made product, okay? They have an assortment of nice steel targets, everything from regular rimfire targets all the way up to AR-500 steel targets. Steve, what we have a couple different options today, and I know that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to their targets.
Absolutely. We want to thank Taylor Targets for sending in the product. For those people that want to learn more than what we have to offer in this video, you can go to taylortargets.com. Also, you can stop in our shop because we now are a proud carrier of their product.
Before we start talking about the Taylor target systems, we want you to take a quick second and hit the bell icon down below to turn on your notifications.
So exactly why is that important?
Well, with the new YouTube algorithm, we don't always show up in your news feed or the little suggested sections down below. So if you do that, we'll definitely pop up for all of our giveaways, our live promos, all that good stuff. Let's go off with the very first one here, Steve. This is the Mark II. Now they have a Mark I, which is kind of their rimfire, kind of handgun target, a little bit smaller. Then they have this one, okay? The Mark II is kind of that middle of the line, the guy that wants to go out there and have a single stand. It's pretty easy to install. If you just kind of look at the top, it has a bracket that fits on there. And then let's show them how you can use, like if you were doing a rifle, for instance, and you were out in the field,
Absolutely.
you know how it hangs in between the two. Let's show them how easy that is.
So rifle or pistol, often what you'll find is when you shoot steel, it'll come down and it'll start chipping away at that 2x4 that you have holding it up. So they came up with a neat little design that allows them to basically take this and apply it to two of the holders instead, and it'll just hang freely between the two, so you're not chewing away at your boards as much.
Let's go. All right, as you can tell, it's super easy to mount everything with the brackets, but also they have a modular stand. Now, these are not just for display, Steve. Tell us a little about those stands and how easy they are to install.
So, Taylor Targets did a great job of designing a base that you can use both indoors and outdoors. It's completely modular, which allows you to move these back and forth anywhere along there. You can mount this whole entire system on one of these units. We've split it between two just to show how modular it is, so that people can get an idea of how you're able to take it and split it between two, and also still use the two for other products as well. Additionally, they've taken the face of this and they've made it out of AR-500, which once again, very similar to the Mark II, target is able to stop all the way.
So are all the stands AR-500?
All the fronts of the stands are AR-500,
okay,
which allows them to stop up to and including high-powered rifles.
So tell us a little bit about what we have here also. I noticed that on the stand that we have the popper. I know it's one of their most popular items, and it's something that you don't necessarily have to have the stand to actually use.
Absolutely. So once again, AR-500, allowing you to take high-powered rifles. When you hit it, it is spring-loaded, so it will pop back into position. And much like the rest of their products, it does have that modular, so you can take that and shove it into the ground, or if you happen to have their base, you can take it and put it down anywhere along there that you want to place it. Certainly, we've both seen many dueling trees. We've competed on them a couple of times. What can you tell us about this particular one?
So one thing I want to point out right at the beginning are the paddles. Now, we selected the AR-500 plate paddle, but they also have a pistol paddle and a 22 rimfire paddle. So it's easy to install. Like for instance, this one says AR, you just push it right in your hole on the back, slides down, and you're ready to go. So this thing is easy if you want to take it out to the range or you want to go to your buddy's house, whatever it is. This is something you can just pack up, take out there, and have a lot of fun on it.
Absolutely. The one thing I will make mention of, for those of you that are looking at picking one up, the front face of this is actually rated for pistol caliber. So if you're buying it with the AR-500 plates, keep in mind that you want to make sure that you're accurate enough with your rifle that you're not hitting this particular unit. There's a reasonable chance that it could still take a little bit of abuse, but you don't want to hit it over and over with a high-powered rifle.
So I know the dueling tree here would probably be one of those things you probably want to use the stand for, just because it's such a severe angle going forward. So it might be a good option to go ahead and pick up the stand on the dueling tree.
Absolutely. You know what? I'm looking forward to shooting these a little bit. What do you say we have a couple of competitions?
No, I don't have a problem with winning. So that's a lot of fun today. Something we don't get to do very often is shoot steel inside the indoor range. Now we shot the Mark II, the popper, and the dueling tree. Steve, what were your favorites?
You know, I think had we not been indoors, I think my favorites would have been the poppers because they automatically reset. They're fun to shoot. What we experienced was a little bit of splashback because we were on the concrete. We had to put some rubber in front. Once we did that, that alleviated that issue. And so the poppers are probably my favorite. The dueling tree was fun. I don't like the fact that you beat me, but
of course. But I like the Mark II a lot just because the versatility. I mean, it's something you can hang. You can put it on the the actual stand that they have with it. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. And if you got the Mark III, which would be the largest silhouette, man, this thing could last you your entire lifetime easy.
Absolutely, absolutely, definitely a fun way to shoot for sure.
So again, guys, if you would like to check out a little bit more about the Taylor targets, just their whole lineup, you can check those guys out at taylortargets.com.
Be sure and post down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you shoot still, let us know some of your experiences. And as always, thanks for watching.
I don't want to wear the shirt.
We might have gotten our shirts mixed up.
He told me this was my shirt.
That's his shirt.
So we have to do a review, and the guys at Taylor Targets suggested that we also wear their t-shirts
while recording the videos.
Mine
doesn't. You look good. You look good.
Mine doesn't fit, Steve.
You know what? I can lend you mine.
That one still wouldn't fit, Steve. As you can imagine, I'm not an extra large, and I'm sure as hell not a large.
This is why I make fun of you in the videos.
Who?
You, by doing funny edits about you.
He makes fun of me?
No, makes fun with you.
I use you to make fun of you. You're such an easy target.
I'm actually hurt right now.
You should be.
I did not know that he makes fun of me behind my back.
No, he doesn't. He does it to
Not
your
behind
face.
your back, it's in the public. I mean.
Let's just do let's do an intro with the stuff getting shot, like in the background. Hey guys, before you, dude, we're gonna do the thing.
What thing?
So we're gonna do the, let's start right in on this, okay? Hey guys, don't forget to check us out. Thanks so much for watching all of our reviews. Before we start talking about the Taylor target systems, we want you to take a quick second and hit the bell icon down below to turn on your notifications.